He says that she attacked with football moves and tackles and punched, kicked in the face, had a chair that was swung at him from across the room. His mouth was cut up, bloody nose and scratches on his face, neck, and chest. So you say she has come at you, she has attacked you, and that oftentimes you have done what you have done purely in defense.
Yes, that incident, definitely.
I don't care what she does. If she starts punching you, then you turn around and walk away. If she starts following you, then you walk faster. If she starts chasing you, then you outrun her. If you have to, you get behind the door. But you don't ever, never, ever put your hands on a woman in anger, ever. And somehow or another, you think that's funny somehow? Tell me what's funny about that. You just don't put your hands on a woman in anger. And anybody that does is a chicken coward. No, you're not done. No, let me tell you.
I'm done.
Okay, let me tell you something. If you want to be done, if you want to walk out of here, then you can walk straight into the LAPD, my friend. Because, and let me tell you something. Because last night in our hotel, as our guest, you decided to trash a hotel room. And in that hotel room, you created vandalism of personal property. And let me tell you what that amounts to, okay? So you want to get all self-righteous with me, buddy boy. You smashed the thermostat, you smashed the glasses, you tore up the lamp, and every person who maliciously commits any of the following acts with respect to any real or personal property not his or her own, in cases other than those specified by state law, is guilty of vandalism, and that person faces up to a year in prison and a $10,000 fine. So you are here by my grace, my friend. So you can talk to me or you can talk to the LAPD backstage. Your choice.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, Man Up. I'm coming at you with one more video today. Now, I got this video because I was watching someone else's video on YouTube, and I just had to give my thoughts on this. I just had to. No way on this earth I was not going to. Now, Dr. Phil, I had the utmost respect for him. Notice I used the word had. But I had the utmost respect for him. And the reason being was because, he came with facts, he came with truth. He was, trying to teach people a better way of life, blah, blah, blah. But in this particular video, he lost all my respect. All of my respect. How is you going to tell this man he's a coward for defending himself? Now, Dr. Phil started off this by saying, this guy said this is what this woman was doing to him. Didn't even ask the woman if it was true. Just come out and say, I don't care. You don't defend yourself. You let her do whatever, according to Dr. Phil here. No, Dr. Phil didn't say y'all keep y'all hands to yourself. Y'all can end up causing serious harm to each other. Y'all can go to jail. Blah, blah, blah. Y'all can lose y'all livelihood. All that stuff. He's basically letting this woman be a bully. Basically letting this woman be a bully. Not by telling her, don't do this, don't do this. Dr. Phil didn't even ask this woman, is it true? Just come out and told this man, I don't care what she do. You don't put your hands on her. Dr. Phil, I'm sorry, but you's a straight bitch for this one. You's a straight bitch for this one, Dr. Phil. There is no way on this earth that I'm going to let anybody, male or female, put their hands on me and get away with it. Women want gender equality? Well, hell, teach women to keep their hands to their goddamn self, and not only take equality when it's beneficiary to them. See, they want equality when everything else, except for when you have to face real life consequences. How about that, Dr. Phil? You're a straight bitch for this one. This man said this is what happened. Now, I'm not saying that man is telling the truth or not, but going by what you just saw, Dr. Phil said these are the allegations by this man, and then he just straight out told, I don't care what she does, you don't hit her. My mom and my sister told me, if a woman put your hands on you, knock her ass the fuck out. Why? Because she gonna think she can do it again. And apparently, if all this was going on with them too, that's what's been going on. She been constantly putting her hands on him. So, Dr. Phil, once again, you's a straight bitch for this one. I don't give a damn who you are. You lost all respect from me, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other men as well. Of course, you got an audience full of women that's going to agree with you, that's going to cheer you on for your ratings on your TV show. But you know goddamn well, a real life bully one day gonna get their head knocked off for putting their hands on somebody. A person that's being bullied is only gonna take so much before they just knock the fuck out of that person that's bullying them. Even a stray dog one day gonna get enough of you abusing it, and it's gonna bite you. Even a stray dog. So by you telling this man, do not hit her back, walk away, that's easier said than done. Dr. Phil, I had an ex-wife, well, I have an ex-wife, excuse me. My ex-wife cheated on me, had a baby by another man. Verbally and physically abused me for catching her and wanted to defend myself because I caught her cheating on me. And you think I'm supposed to just sit there and take it? Fuck no. You out your goddamn mind. Nobody is going to sit there and just let somebody abuse them. You can walk away all you want, but you're not telling that woman to keep her hands to herself. You're not telling that woman, don't be doing this, don't be doing that. Matter of fact, you didn't even confirm with her if that was true or not. You just straight attacked this man. I would think Dr. Phil, since you're a psychologist, psychologist or whatever your title may be, I'm not 100% sure, but since you want to tell somebody to keep their hands to themselves, you should be telling her that. Matter of fact, what you should have done at first was confirm it with her. Say, hey, is this stuff true? Do y'all really do things like this? And then the point that got me was, as soon as Dr. Phil started saying, I don't care what she's done, then they gonna put the camera on that woman. She gonna put her head down like she's a victim, like everybody's supposed to feel sorry for her. You out your fucking mind. See, right here, she's shaking her head no. Then when Dr. Phil started talking crap to him, she puts her head down like she's the one that's getting abused. I'm not saying that she is not. I'm not saying that he is or is not. See, right there, she puts her head down. She is so confident at first, but she puts her head down like she's the fucking victim. Dr. Phil, you lost all respect. And of course you're going to have an audience full of women agreeing with you. Of course. Duh. Nobody's stupid, Dr. Phil. We know what you're doing. We know that you only got that audience full of women for your rating. Kind of like what Mr. Steve Harvey does, because he knows if he says certain things dealing with a woman that a woman will agree with him on, excuse me, it's more money in his pocket. Kind of like Mr. Derek Jackson, always telling a woman how correct she is on everything that she does, because there's more money in his pocket. What you need to do is start telling these women the fucking truth. Because one day they're going to get a reality check, and then where y'all at going to be at to protect them. Once again, and then, hold on, before I continue, excuse me. You're going to now try to threaten this man because he vandalized a hotel room. How do you know she didn't vandalize it? How do you know, Dr. Phil, she did not vandalize that hotel room? Because going by what was said, you broke this, you broke that, you broke that. How do you know she didn't do it? See, you didn't ask these questions. Is this true? Is this what really happened? Now you're going to threaten him with time in jail. Of course he's going to sit there and listen to you. Of course. Nobody wants to spend no time in jail. Like I said, excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to get shit straight. Give me 1 second here. All right. Like I said, Dr. Phil, you's a straight bitch for this one. You know you wrong for that. If anything, if I was in Dr. Phil's shoes right there, talking to them too, I was ready off. I said, okay, this guy says this is what's happening, this is what's going on, this is what she says and does. I would turn to her and say, is this true? I would at least got some kind of validation of whether it's true or not. Whether she would have said yes or no. That's the first thing I would have done. I wouldn't took no damn sides. Now, if she says no, because she was shaking her head no at first. She was shaking her head no, that she don't do that, before she decided to put her head down. See, right here, she finna put her head down like, oh my God. She looked around at the crowd there, she put her head down. That was fake as all outdoors. I would have first at least said, is this really true, y'all? Then I would have said, excuse me, I'm sorry. Then I would have said, okay, look, y'all need to cut this out. Either go your separate ways or cut this mess out. Seek some counseling, whatever the case is. See, that's why I say, excuse me, I'm trying to get this camera back right. There we go. See, that's why I say these are some weak, simple ass men. Got an audience full of women that he knows is going to agree with him. Excuse me. Got a sitting there saying, you don't put your hands on her. Fuck that. My mom and my sisters told me, as the only male in the house, don't ever let a woman put her hands on you. That's what I was told growing up. That's what I was told. And if I was that guy right here, I would have got up and left. I don't give a damn. You can threaten me with jail time all you want. I don't care. So of course you're going to threaten a man with jail time and he's going to sit there and take it. Of course he is. Duh. Man, I can't take no more of this. I'm sorry. Dr. Phil got me rammed up. I lost all respect for him. Once again, Dr. Phil, you a straight bitch for this one. I don't give a damn. You is a straight bitch. And I pray to God one day you see my video. And then I will be more than willing to come on your show myself and tell you to your face how I feel. Because you was a straight bitch for this one. You was a straight bitch. You allowing her to be a bully. Women are allowed to be bullies. Why? Because they know in society they can get away with it. They know if a man hit them back, he's gonna be just kicked out of society. They know it. What's the definition of a bully? A bully is someone that will pick on someone knowing that they are not gonna suffer consequences. For example, they know they're not gonna get hit back. They know that the person they're bullying 9 times out of 10 is not gonna say anything. You think I'm going to allow my daughter to get bullied or be a bully? You out your damn mind. My own mom and my sister didn't even allow that. You out your mind. I pray to God one day you see this video. I'm praying somebody tag you, and, excuse me, and have you to invite me onto your show, and I will tell you straight to your face, and hopefully you have an audience full of women, and I will tell you to your face, you a bitch for that one. You was a straight bitch. You should have at least asked her, was it true first before you start attacking this man? At least get some kind of confirmation. Of course, she's going to deny it because she was shaking her head no at first. When you were reading off everything that man said that she does, she was saying no. Then, when you start saying, I don't care what she done, you don't hit her, she going to take a little sneak peek at the crowd, then put her head down like she's a victim. That was so fake and phony on her part. I can't take no more, y'all. This is your boy, Man Up. I'm talking to Deuce. I'll holler at y'all.
He says that she attacked with football moves and tackles and punched, kicked in the face, had a chair that was swung at him from across the room. His mouth was cut up, bloody nose and scratches on his face, neck, and chest. So you say she has come at you, she has attacked you, and that oftentimes you have done what you have done purely in defense.
Yes, that incident, definitely.
I don't care what she does. If she starts punching you, then you turn around and walk away. If she starts following you, then you walk faster. If she starts chasing you, then you outrun her. If you have to, you get behind the door. But you don't ever, never, ever put your hands on a woman in anger, ever. And somehow or another, you think that's funny somehow? Tell me what's funny about that. You just don't put your hands on a woman in anger. And anybody that does is a chicken coward. No, you're not done. No, let me tell you.
I'm done.
Okay, let me tell you something. If you want to be done, if you want to walk out of here, then you can walk straight into the LAPD, my friend. Because, and let me tell you something. Because last night in our hotel, as our guest, you decided to trash a hotel room. And in that hotel room, you created vandalism of personal property. And let me tell you what that amounts to, okay? So you want to get all self-righteous with me, buddy boy. You smashed the thermostat, you smashed the glasses, you tore up the lamp, and every person who maliciously commits any of the following acts with respect to any real or personal property not his or her own, in cases other than those specified by state law, is guilty of vandalism, and that person faces up to a year in prison and a $10,000 fine. So you are here by my grace, my friend. So you can talk to me or you can talk to the LAPD backstage, your choice.